I won't lie to you, man. I hate the scenes of plugging in and plugging out and all that. Like anytime
the sound effects.
Anytime I go to get a haircut, I always have like, oh my God, I'm gonna put it. This is how it happens.
His career arc is mind blowing in that way. To go from a pretty cheesy,
Bogus,
but awesome retro movie,
excellent,
2 movies, to then trying to venture
You're talking
out.
about Speed 1 and Speed 2.
Oh, yeah, Speed 2, cruise control. What's better than a bus? A cruise ship.
And we're going to take Keanu Reeves out of this one. What?
I feel so bad for Sandra. Somebody pulled a fast one on her where she's just like, wait, Keanu's not here?
I pulled a fast one.
What is that?
I have no idea.
You know, everybody makes reference that Tom Cruise is the last big movie star. No, he's not. Keanu's right there with him. Like, I feel like Keanu, for some reason, doesn't get that moniker, which is weird to me because John Wick is a spectacle. Mm-hmm. The Matrix is a spectacle. Speed, even back in the day, a spectacle. Like, it's just visually amazing, and the storyline is so cool and so engaging from start to finish. And I just love, when you see him in interviews, you're everything you wish he would be. Like, he's just so laid back, so chill. And I love it so much because I see Ted Theodore Logan. I'm like, oh, he's really Ted. Like, he's acting so chill, just like Ted did.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
He practices this stuff.
Yeah.
He believes in it. He's not just reading the script. He wants to be good at what he's doing on screen. Yeah. We know stunt people are involved in that, but when it's him and they say action, I mean, watching him train for the John Wick stuff and then watching the karate scenes, that's what I love. I picked the Neo versus Agent Smith in the subway station as one of my favorite martial scenes. Dude, I was wrong. I mean, it's amazing, but then when I'm rewatching, I'm watching him versus Morpheus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they go through the different, because he just learned, I know Kung Fu. You know, and you watch him switch stances. Oh, he's doing a different style now.
Yeah.
Like, he made it look so legit. It's like he had to have trained and practiced. And I think it's just adds so much credibility to his character, but to him as an actor. Look at how many times he has to reload, and he does it so swiftly and smoothly and like in a sick manner.
Yes.
That's... You got to work on that. You can't just do it. I'd be like, ooh, like a stick of butter. Oh, hold on, killer. 1 second. You know,
and then pitching your fingers once you get it in too. You're like, oh God.
I'd be the dude that ends up just throwing the ammo at him and running. Like,
run away!
His voice is a character in this so much. Like, he has dramatic pauses, and I feel like anybody with the last name Anderson. Just Mr. Anderson. It's just, it's sinister, but also it sounds non-threatening too. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like enticing, but you know there's something bad behind it. I feel like he's one of those actors that only takes on certain things where he knows he can knock it out of the park. He's like was it Daniel Day-Lewis? He's like that to me. He seems method. That even like at the catering table in between cuts of The Matrix, he was probably not dropping that character. But I mean, it shows. Like, it's so intense. It's so intense.
I'd love it if Keanu Reeves called him and he'd be like, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah,
Keanu just, all right, here we go. You know?
What good is a phone call if you're unable to speak?
It really is. It's such a motivational thing when you think about working out and you think about when you've hit your limit. But it's like, I just need to always have a set of headphones on to hear Laurence Fishburne tell me, do you think that that's air that you're breathing? Do you think that you're not strong? Like, I just need that pep talk. And
I'd be like I'm trying to breathe the air. It's not air that I'm breathing. I'm dying. Unplug me. Get me out.
Don't think you are. Know you are.
So hear me out. If you remember, in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, there's bad robot us's of Bill and Ted, and they create good robot us's to face them and save the world. So that is the spark of AI in the human world that leads to the Matrix. The machines take over, but there's a small portion of the programming that is still good robot us's. And what do? They resurrect the man that created them, Ted Theodore Logan. And he becomes the one. And what does he do? He bridges the gap between man and machine and teaches them to be excellent to one another.
Yes way, Ted! Look, we know how you feel. We didn't believe it either when we were you.
So everyone wants to know, what would you pick? Red or blue pill?
The funny thing is I feel like I'm boring. I feel like I would have just wanted to go back and wake up in my bed like nothing happened. Like, yeah, I'm a boring person.
I just think, nah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
We'll take our middle-aged multivitamin and other stuff, our Lactaid and our blue pill every day.
I'll take the blue pill. I need some Lactaid. Do you have fish oil? Morpheus, what other pills do you have? I don't want the red pill. What else you got, man? Do you have something for my knees?